Welcome to The Hypnotist, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. Brought to you by the hypnotherapist demanded by celebrities, CEOs, and even royalty, Adam Cox. These recordings took place live from Adam's clinic in London's world-famous Harley Street. This podcast features powerful hypnosis, so do not listen while driving or operating machinery. This recording is not suitable for those with epilepsy or severe mental health issues. So, get yourself comfortable and enjoy today's episode of The Hypnotist.
Hi, it's Adam here, and in this episode of The Hypnotist, you're going to be listening to a hypnosis session that links to the idea of manifestation and creating a future that is very intentional. And the client that I was working with had gone through a very tough time in terms of actual family relationships and also physical injuries, and had done amazingly to get through that. At the same time, they had worked on themselves, got themselves into good, resourceful emotional states, and improved their life radically in terms of health and personal relationships and feelings of optimism. And what they really wanted is to do two things. One, ensure that they carried on the trajectory where they were on, where they felt a real passion for living life. And secondly, they wanted to avoid this feeling that they might sabotage it. So what you're going to hear in this hypnosis session is an element of believing that through resourceful states and intending to create real connections of love and joy and gratitude, that they can have more of what they want. And that if things don't go to plan, it doesn't mean that they've sabotaged it. It just means it's a learning opportunity. And I think it was created for an individual, but I think some of the themes here are so broad, because who doesn't want more joy? Who doesn't want more passion and love and connection? Like, these things are quite universally desirable. And I think a lot of people will benefit from this session. I would encourage you to think about what you would like more of in your life, and therefore you're priming your brain to go in that direction when you listen to this session. And of course, if you do like the idea of working with me directly, rather than just listening to recordings, click the more information or the show notes, and you'll see a link to book a confidential Zoom call, and we'll have a chat. It's a consultation call that's completely free, and we'll just see if I'm the right person to work with you. For now, though, you might really get some benefit from this session, even though it was created for someone else. So find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed, relax, and enjoy the session. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in a wonderful feeling of calm, and as you exhale, just allow any feelings of tension to feel like they're leaving your body as you breathe out. And allow your breath to get longer, deeper, and slower. And the slower and deeper that you breathe, the more relaxed you become. you'll know where there are echoes of tension or stress somewhere in your body. Maybe in your forehead or your jaw, your neck or your shoulders. But as you breathe in that feeling of calm, perhaps you notice that the echoes of those feelings of stress and tension just start to melt away, giving you a wonderful feeling of feeling more and more calm, more and more tranquil, and even more relaxed. Feel that tension and stress just melting away. And as it melts away, notice how your breathing gets even deeper, even more effortless. And the deeper you breathe, the more relaxed you become. And the more relaxed you become, the deeper you breathe. Allow your physical body to just relax now. I want you to imagine a spiral staircase all the way up in the night sky under moonlight, leading down to a beach on an island. The weather is warm, and there's someone you know at the bottom of that staircase. And I want you to imagine as I count down from 10 to 1, you'll feel yourself getting deeper and deeper relaxed, walking down the spiral staircase towards the moonlit beach. Every descending number takes you deeper relax and deeper down the staircase. 10 taking that first step, wearing whatever clothing is appropriate to be on a moonlit beach. 9, another step down the staircase, taking you deeper and deeper relaxed. 8, releasing any tension in your face, your jaw. 7, continuing to go down that spiral staircase, but this time releasing any tension in your neck and your shoulders. 6, just feel your arms getting so relaxed and limp and loose, walking down that spiral staircase. That's it. As 6 becomes 5, and just breathe in and feel the moonlight is giving you even more, not just relaxation, but a sense of gratitude. You're breathing in gratitude from the moonlight. And that gratitude and relaxation is a powerful combination that helps your internal organs to get even deeper relaxed. Your lungs relax, your heart relaxes, your heart rate slow and steady, your breathing slow and steady, like your whole body is calming down. And then 4, feel that relaxation in your gut, any anxiety just melting away. And then 3, just feel your legs getting so relaxed. It almost feels you're floating down the staircase now. Floating down to a moonlit beach. 2, just feel your legs feeling so relaxed all the way down to your feet. And 1, feel a ripple of relaxation from your toes to the top of your head, all the way down to the tips of your fingers. and then 0. Feel a sense of touching down onto that beach. And I want you to see someone there on the beach that you are grateful for. And you are grateful for their loving nature. You are grateful for a sense of responsibility. But you are grateful for their love. And just imagine connecting with that person in whichever way feels natural. A hug, holding a hand, or something else. Connect in the way that feels right for you. Connect in a way that enhances your feeling of gratitude, a feeling of mindful presence, a feeling of infinite abundance and gratitude, and just feel those wonderful feelings on that moonlit beach. And maybe you've already noticed that when you feel joy, connection, and gratitude, it is fertile soil to plant seeds of ideas that can manifest into real things, real experiences. With every breath you take, a deep and natural sense of gratitude begins to grow within you effortlessly and automatically. And perhaps you've already noticed more and more things each day that fill you with appreciation, joy, and wonder, even in the smallest of moments. Perhaps now, more than any other time in your life, it feels like your subconscious mind is your ally, supporting, protecting, and enhancing all that you love and are grateful for. And perhaps you've already begun to feel a vibrant enthusiasm awakening within you, like a spark that turns into a glowing flame of excitement for life. Like you're really living again. Every act of love you either give or receive multiplies the love available to you and everyone around you. Scarcity doesn't apply to love. The more loving you are, the more love exists. The more loving other people are, the more love exists. There is infinite love and more than enough to go around. Your life is a beautiful unfolding story where each chapter brings more meaning, more connection, and a richness to your life. As you trust completely that everything is working out for your highest good, and even when the path isn't immediately clear, you just have a sense that sooner or later, everything happens for a reason. It all is going to work out fine. Your heart feels more open. It feels more expansive and more attuned to the beauty that surrounds you in every moment. Almost like gratitude flows through you like a river of light, cleansing old fears and doubts, replacing them with peace and trust. You always have been and always will be worthy of love, connection, joy, and abundance. And it feels so natural to receive it now. And whether it's every day or every now and then, don't be surprised if you are drawn to people, experiences, and opportunities that nourish your soul and inspire your spirit. That your subconscious is now aligned with your highest values, and it works effortlessly to bring more of what uplifts and delights you. Because you feel more alive, more passionate, and more creative. As if the universe is dancing through you in every heartbeat. I want you to stare up at that almost full moon. Get a sense of the moonlight shimmering off you, the sea. Perhaps even you can see the moonlight in the eyes of that person you're connected to. Feel the gratitude and connection expand. That you feel the abundance of the infinite universe. Love flows into your life from unexpected places. And when love flows from those places you don't expect, it feels even more precious. And perhaps you deep down already believe that you are a magnet for beautiful emotions, deep, powerful connections, and meaningful experiences that expand your life. And each time you feel gratitude, your ability to manifest wonderful experiences becomes stronger and more precise. Because you radiate warmth and positivity, and others feel uplifted and inspired simply by being around you. You are a magnet of opportunities and a beacon of positivity. And there is no limit to how good life can feel. And each day, you discover a new reason to smile, to laugh, and to love. And as you grow more grateful, your mind becomes clearer, and your heart becomes lighter, and your path becomes brighter. Your past didn't destroy you or break you. It made you. It was a stepping stone into all of these wonderful things that you feel so grateful for now. You're wiser now than you've ever been. And every now and then, when things don't go to plan, there is always treasure in the trauma. There is always a lesson to be learned. And you can trust that your subconscious mind will find that lesson, will uncover that treasure. Because you are resilient, you are strong. And sometimes you need to take one step back to take a giant leap forward. You trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor. It wants you to do well. So you now move through life with joyful confidence, knowing that the best is not only yet to come, but it's already on its way to you. Feel your heart expand. Allow even more abundance to flow into your soul. And those fears and insecurities are like shadows, and your abundance and gratitude is like light. And when you feel grateful and abundant, those fears and insecurities disappear. And I want you to get a sense of something you'd like to manifest in the next few weeks. An experience, some good fortune, or something vague like a wonderful surprise. And just allow your body, your unconscious, your soul to be grateful in advance for these wonderful things that are still to come. It's time to leave this moonlit beach. I want you to embrace that person that you have that connection with, and start to walk up that spiral staircase up into the sky, knowing that you are on your way back to your physical body in the here and the now, but taking all of this abundance, love and connection with you. As you take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose, start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes to connect and calibrate into the here and the now. As I will now count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.
Thank you for listening to The Hypnotist with Adam Cox, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. To automatically receive the latest episodes, please subscribe. If you'd like to support the show, please share this episode with just one friend you think it could help. And if this episode helped you, please leave us a 5-star review.